Government servants will be under the watch of Sentinel. Catch those who do private businesses, Rohan County warns government employees. Pollution Control Board to have audit on sewage and water usage on casino vessels from the 1st of July. Environment Minister Nilesh Kabral dismisses allegations of Congress. After Margao, now Bicholi municipality announces plan to appoint sentinels to catch people throwing garbage. Kunkulim garbage dump becomes an Sonsoro. Airport police catch one suspicious person clicking photographs at Dabolim International Airport, finds multiple fake identity cards with him. Many agencies probe him. Hi, this is Clinton D'Souza and now the news in detail. Government employees will now have to sentinel recording them, especially if they are involved in private businesses. Labour Minister Rohan County has warned all the government employees, either government service or your own private business. Both the things together will not be tolerated anymore.
Labour Minister Rohan County has said he would request Chief Minister to appoint sentinels to find out these private government employees, and then he will get this proposal passed in the cabinet meeting. County announced this at a function organized to discuss employment policy.
Government employees are involved in running side businesses. Now, if that is a side business and it is self-employment for him, it is a very good thing. We are setting an example, but he can't do both. So he has to decide to run his self-employment and get out of the government thing. One is there are deserving candidates who are waiting for government jobs. At the same time, if we need to give proper administration and governance, it becomes important that the people who are responsible as government employees at various levels give deliveries as government, as public servants to the people of Goa. And ताज्या खातीर CMकडे बरोवन I will ask for a special task force if required to be formed to get into this. I will also request की sentinel स्किमा प्रमाणे तशेंच एक informer जाल्यार तांकां रिवॉर्ड कर आणि सोदून काडे कोण गव्हर्नमेंट लोक आपले काम सोडून सायड धंदे करतात हे कोण पार्टनर आसा रेस्टॉरंटांनी कोण आनी कितें आसा हे सगळें जे चल्लां आय थिंक समवेअर इट हॅज टू स्टॉप. भुरगे रावल्या भुरगे सगळेच रावता गव्हर्नमेंट जॉब फ्रेश ब्लड आयले एखादी फ्रेशनेस येतले तेय जाय जाल्यार जे कोण सायड धंदो करता तांकां गव्हर्नमेंट धंदो करप एक गव्हर्नमेंटाचें काम करप हें म्हणना. तुमची प्रायोरिटी सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट आसा मरे. इट्स अ गुड एक्झाम्पल यू आर क्रिएटिंग. गो इन टू दॅट सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट डोंट बी ऑन द गव्हर्नमेंट. सो इन्फॉर्मर्सांक रिवॉर्ड करप हाजेर टास्क फोर्स घालून हाजेर चेक करप हे मुख्यमंत्र्याक लेटर बरयतलो आणि हाजेर मागणी करतलो की एक टायम बाउंड करचो तातून एक seriousness of government people who are working also will be seen. First, as a labor and employment minister, since I identify this as one of the issue, I will highlight this through a proper letter to our chief minister. Chief minister being the head of the state with the council of ministers will have to discuss this issue, deliberate and go. But I am very clear of the opinion that informers हाडले तेन्नाच अकाउंटेबिलिटी वाडटली आणि जे कोण गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफिसर सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड आसात और जातात साइड बिझनेसीन तांणी तीच प्रायोरिटी घेवची और वॉट एवर एंड गो देयर.
Our video journalist Sham Chari in Panji.
The Goa State Pollution Control Board will start an audit on casino vessels of sewage generation and water usage from July 1st, promised Environment Minister Nilesh Kabral said on Friday. He also defended the board, saying that it was doing its job and all measures are being taken to ensure that the strictest checks are kept on sewage disposal. Kabral was responding to the allegations made by GPCC President Giri Chodankar that casinos are discharging sewage in the river.
The committee which is formed because of NGT, where there are scientists of NIO, there are NIT members, National Institute of Technology members and some other members. What we are going to do from next month onwards, I am telling you, that whatever water comes inside is going to be measured, and whatever discharge which is measured in the tank, we will measure it scientifically. Scientifically, they will measure by our scientific people, our scientists, and we will tally, which is going to start from next month onward from 1st of July. Pollution Board is working diligently. They have made all requirement कितें करपाक जाय at scientific level or in scientific manner or what science is. Now Goa Pollution Board, what are they doing? Goa Pollution Board in 2014 onwards, they have sealed the tanks of the casinos of waste discharge. And how the waste levels are monitored by them. And खंयरी तरी तो discharge करपाक जाय जाल्यार they are called. Who is called? Goa Pollution Board is called. Goa Pollution sends one representative of Goa Pollution Board. Captain of Port's representative comes and the seals are broken. Pumps are put inside that tank of sewage and discharged on a dump barge. And this dump barge is monitored by our people. If now he says our people are government people are also not to be, I don't know, then we'll appoint Congress people as government people. That's what we want.
Cabral asked the Congress president to name some new methods to check the sewage and said that he would be willing to also implement that.
आता गिरीशाची दुसरी सायन्स हा जाल्यार आमकां खबर ना. तो जर सायंटिस्ट जर दुसरे भाशेन कितें सांगता जाल्यार तेणें आमकां एक रिप्रेजेंटेशन दिवचें की अशें अशें तुमी कितें करता तें सारकें न्ही, पूण म्हजें सायन्स अशें सांगता, म्हजें सायन्स अशें सांगता आनी तें सायन्सान म्हणून तुवें करचें जाल्यार तेंय आमकां करपाक रेडी, कांय प्रॉब्लम ना. चिंतून करपाक जाय असो हांव ताका एक म्हाका दिसता शिकलेलो मनीस आनी लोकांक दिशेवाल करचो न्ही. काम करा, फुडलो गव्हर्मेंट तुमकां जर हाडपाक जाय लोकां खातीर काम करा, लोकांक दिशाभूल करनाका, लोकांक मिसगायडींग करनाका, कित्याक खंय तरी आमी हो गव्हर्मेंट जो आसा इज व्हेरी स्टेबल, टेकिंग ऑल स्टेप्स ऑफ डुईंग रायट फॉर द सिटीजन ऑफ गोवा.
Our video journalist Yashwant Parab from Portvaram. The garbage issue is a hot one, especially given the Sonsoro garbage dump fire and issues coming up in various parts of the state about the garbage thrown all over. Now the chairperson of Bichole Municipal Council, Satish Gaonkar, has promised to checking a system on the lines of the traffic sentinel to keep a check on those who throw garbage. And action will follow. Here are the details.
Garbage is being indiscriminately thrown all over the street. In Bicholi itself, there are mounds of garbage. Some locals brought this to the notice of the chairperson. He held a meeting with them and promised action, though he did not specify what action. Watch.
पण शहरामध्ये जर योग्य नियोजन केलं तर केवळ 2 तासामध्ये संपूर्ण शहर रोज 9 वाजायच्या अगोदर स्वच्छ होऊ शकतं. आणि कचरा गोळा करण्याचं काम जे आहे ते 9 ते 10 या वेळेत गाड्या आणि शहराच्या बाहेर कचरा नेणं, कलेक्शन करणं हे काम 9 ते 10 मध्ये होत आहे.
ज्या जाग्यार थोडे ब्लॅक स्पॉट आसा, फॉर एक्झाम्पल हांवें सांगलें की झाटयेचे जे फॅक्टरी आसा तेच्या फाटल्यान खूब डंपींग केल्लें आसा. तें डंपींग तांच्यांनी बेगीनच्या बेगीन काडपाचें, नाजाल्यार तें सोनसोडो जातलो.
अमके कडेन अमको मनीस कचरो करता तशें आमचे 7-8 मनीस आमी तयार केल्ले आसा. ते इमिजिएटली आतां थोड्या दिसांनी ह्या आतां हे अवेरनेस प्रोग्राम आसा पळय, त्या अवेरनेस प्रोग्रामाचो एक भाग आसा तो हेजेर अननोन मनीस अशे आसा की तांकां आमी हे केल्ले आहा तेजेर की जो कचरो उडयता आमी सांगताले अमके स्पॉटार वचून तुवें रावपाचो पळोवपाचो हेजेर. आनी ते स्पॉटाचो तो स्नॅप घेतलो, तो पालिकेक दितलो आनी पालिके कडसून तेजेर कारवाई जातली.
Kunkuli garbage plant is not working. This has resulted in rotting garbage. AAP convener Elvis Gomes alleged. He said that the Kunkuli council has no time to pay attention to garbage, and if they are not careful, the dam will become another Sonsoro.
अशें आयकूंक येता की सोंसड्यार जेन्ना प्रॉब्लेम जालो तेन्ना सोंसड्यार कांय दीस गार्बेज वयर वचूंक दिनासले लोक, तेन्ना भायल्या भायर ती इतली व्हडली क्वॉन्टिटी गार्बेज हाडून हांगा कुंकळ्यान डंप केली. आनीक अजून पर्यंत कुंकळे म्युनिसिपालिटीन हेजेर कांयच प्रतिक्रिया दिवंक ना. पण आज थंय अशें इतलें मॅस जाला, इतलें म्हणजे दुयेंसां जातलीं. जे कोण चलयता पळय म्युनिसिपालिटी ते राजकारण तांणी कुशीन दवरपाक जाय आनी एक गव्हर्नन्स दाखोवपाक जाय. हांगा कितें आतां 99% फक्त राजकारण पळोवपाक मेळटा. आनी जेन्ना राजकारणानच मनीस गुंतलेलो आसता तेन्ना ही कामां कोण करतलो, म्हणून ही सगळे प्रॉब्लेम आमकां पळोवपाक मेळटा वयता ते.
There was an inspection of the Sonsoro garbage plant by Solid Waste Management and MMC officials. Watch. Our reporters Mahesh Govekar, Ramesh Naik Raut and Sandeep Twengar from Bicholi, Kunkoli and Margaon.
We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. Dabolim Airport Police on Tuesday arrested one person and found a number of fake ID proofs on him. He was arrested after information given by Central Forces that one person was moving around in suspicious manner. Here are the details. DYSP Sunita Sawant said that after being interrogated, It was found that the person had different ID proofs, one in the name of Khurshid Alam and other in the name of Sheikh Irman. Further investigation revealed that he had traveled various locations of the country, mostly using fake IDs. Since he was found having duplicate IDs and was seen clicking photos at the airport, the police had decided to involve other investigative agencies in probe.
From 9th of June, this person travelled by flight from West Bengal, Damdam Airport to Hyderabad, from Hyderabad to Delhi, from Delhi to Goa, Goa to Mumbai, and from Mumbai again back to Goa by bus, and on the same day from Goa to Delhi, and in Delhi he stayed for 2 days, and yesterday early morning he took a flight from Delhi and landed up to Goa airport at 7 a.m. in the morning. He had been to Vasco, again went back to airport in order to fly back for Mumbai. So in this short span of 4 days, he has travelled everywhere by flight, and moreover from Goa to Mumbai, Mumbai to Goa, and again going and coming by bus. All needs to be probed into. And so we have invoked most of the agencies related to security for investigation with us.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale in Vasco. The Corporation of the City of Panaji decided to clear the pay parking proposal on major city roads at its meeting held on Friday evening. It has also resolved that the roads where casinos are stationed will be designated as no parking areas, and all casino vehicles should be parked in multi-level parking at the bus stand. Here's more.
आता मल्टी-स्टोरेज पार्किंगान ते कितें आसा फूल गाड्यांकूच आसा, 4 व्हिलर्साचेर पार्किंग आसा ते, 2 व्हिलर्सा प्रोविजन नासलें. पण आमी तांकां रिक्वेस्ट करता टुरिजम डिपार्टमेंटाक की सकयल जी आसा ग्राउंड फ्लोरचो 2 व्हिलराक पार्किंग एलाव करपाचो, म्हणजे तुका कॅसिनोच्यो सगळ्यो 2 व्हिलर तेंची स्टाफाची बायकी आसा थंय वतल्यो, आनी एवरी फ्लोर तेंचे 100 कार्स प्रोविजन आसा, कारां प्रॉब्लेम ना. सगळे एरिया सांगता पयलीं पार्किंग आमी आतां 18 जून रोड आनी एबी रोड हय नो पार्किंग झोन आमी फ्रॉम मिरामार सर्कल टू कॉर्पोरेशन बँक, मागीर पे पार्किंग मिरामार सर्कल टू शारदा मंदिर.
The just complete service road that goes through Khandepar and touches the highway is already in a pathetic condition. There are already huge cracks in the road and certain portions have even settled down. And the monsoons have not yet started yet.
The work on the service road that goes through Khandepar is very substandard. Locals allege that hot mix was done without rubble soling. Sandeep Parkar, a local, says that there should be an inquiry as it is likely that there is some hanky-panky business in the work done.
तो जर एक म्हयनो फक्त जाला करून हो जर रस्तो खेचला जाल्यार हेंची कितें गॅरंटी आसा की नॅशनल हायवे आमकां सेफ्टी आसा म्हणून नॅशनल हायवेची सगळी फकाणां करून दवरल्या, फक्त कमिशनाच्या आदाराचेर कामां जाल्ल्या हेंची. इंजिनियर काय ना म्हणटा, हो म्हणटा गटर न्ही आहे, गटर करपाचें काम हेंचें काम, आमचें काम न्ही आहे. प्रोविजनूच ना उदक वचपाक, जाल्यार उदक खंय वयतलें. आनी हेंच्यांनी फक्त कितें केलां, पयलीं सोलिंग करप आसता रोड करता आसतना, हेंच्यांनी सोलिंग बीन कांय करूंक ना, फक्त माती पोंदा तांबडी घातली आनी मातयेचेर हेंच्यांनी रस्तो थांबला. सगळी फकाणां करून उडयल्या हेंच्यांनी. आमी हे विजिलन्सान केस घालतले हेंचेर, फूल इन्क्वायरी हाडटले, फूल जितलो रोड आजून पासून जितलो केला तितलो आमी विजिलन्सान केस घालतले हेंचेर की हेची इन्क्वायरी जावची म्हणून. कित्याक आमचे टॅक्स पेयर आमी जे आसा तेजो पयसांतल्यान हो रस्तो जाता. एमबीर आमकां फारीक करना हेचे पयशे, आनी 5-10 वर्सांचे आनी 20 वर्सांचे गॅरंटी तर आमकां हे अजून म्हयनो जावंक ना रस्त्याक ह्या.
Our reporter Krishna Naik from Ponda.
More than 300 doctors held protests outside the GMC and Manipal hospital in solidarity with the doctors who were brutally assaulted in West Bengal. They were demanding that the culprits who were responsible for the attacks on the doctors be brought to justice.
Junior doctors Paribaha Mukhopadhyay and Yash Tekwani were brutally assaulted. Mukhopadhyay was hit by a brick and has a dent in his skull, while Yash is still in ICU with a rib fracture and spine injury. This led to widespread protest in Bengal, which spread all over the country.
This rally today we are conducting in protest against the attack on doctors in Kolkata Emergency Medical College on the 10th of this month. There were 2 doctors have been severely injured, and the injuries have been so extent that require a surgery. Kolkata government has not taken any action to arrest the culprits or to protect the doctors. The doctors have been demanding only the protection and action against those culprits. That thing also has not been done so far. So instead of that, solving the matter, the West Bengal CM has escalated the matter by by issuing an order to vacate the doctors from the hostel. So this is very unfair. So we, as a Goa Association of Resident Doctors, juniors and senior residents, are standing in solidarity with the Kolkata doctors.
The Dean said that he had made alternate arrangements for this emergency. He gives details.
वो जो strike असा, this is in connection with atrocities on doctors at West Bengal, Calcutta झाल्या म्हणून आमचे रेजिडेंट डॉक्टर गार्ड मेंबर्स सगळे स्ट्रायकार गेल्यात. तांच्यांनी सकाळी 8 they have stopped working in the hospital and they will join at 5 o'clock. That is what they told me. But hospital functioning is not affected because we already had a meeting of heads of department and we have done what is called as a contingency plan, from which we have invited some doctors from health services. We have got our doctors who are on the vacation also, and we have deployed some doctors from preclinical side. So all OPDs are functioning normally, emergencies, casualty, everything is functioning normal.
Our video journalist Shyamchari from GMC Bamboli.
We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You feel nice when politicians go beyond political differences and help the people in distress. While Goa Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant responded positively to a telephone call by MGP leader Ketan Patikar. Now Patikar has all praise for BJP Chief Minister. Together they helped and stranded passengers and patients at the Mumbai International Airport. On Friday, MGP leader Ketan Patikar appreciated Chief Minister Sawant for responding to his phone call and helping stranded passengers on Mumbai International Airport due to sudden delay in Air India flight scheduled last moment. It had caused hardship to many passengers, including some patients. While Air India staff behaved rudely with the passengers, Ketan said it was Goa's Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant who arranged food and also managed alternate flight. That too despite MGP presently having political differences with the BJP. Watch to what Ketan has to say about.
ते काल तांच्यानी आमकां ही रिप्लाय दिली कि तुम्ही आम्ही म्हटले की आमकां हमको क्यों पानी नहीं मिल रहा, क्यों नहीं मिल रहा? सर हमारा ड्यूटी, आपको जो बोलना है बोलो म्हणून. सो इतलो एरोगंटली आमच्याकडे तांच्यानी उलयले, पण आमचो सीएमान विदिन 2 मिनिट्स 2 रिंगान फोन उखलून अर्द वरान आमकां फ्लायट म्हणजे करपाक जाय आशिल्लें आनी जर वील पॉवर आशिल्लो जाल्यार एअर इंडिया करूं शकता आशिल्लें. पण रास्ताक आमकां सेक्युरिटी कडेन येवन थंय जमनीर बसून एअरपोर्टाचेर बोवाळ घालचे पडले. जे तुमकां व्हिडिओज हांवें धाडला, मुर्दाबाद पॉइंट, आनी आमी तांकां सांगलें आपको अरेस्ट करना है, आप अरेस्ट करो, हमको प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, पर अभी हम इधर से जाने वाले नहीं है. सो दिस इज अ थिंग विच एयर इंडिया and the government has to look, and we request the government to find who was the crew and who was the pilot who refused to take the flight. कित्याक 11:25 फ्लायटी दोन्ही विमान आयिल्ल्यो, 2 एअर इंडियाचे विमान आयिल्ल्यो, आणि आमकां ते एअर इंडियाच्या स्टाफान कितें सांगलें की हमारा नाम मत बोलो सर, वो पायलट रेडी नहीं हो, कैप्टन रेडी नहीं है बिकॉज वो टायर्ड है. Even if he's tired, then why there was no replacement? These are the questions which we need to ask so that no more people suffer through Air India. अरे खंयचो सीएम रातचो देडान फोन करतो, 7 टाइम फोन केला ताणें म्हाका. जेवण अरेंज केलें इंडियन कबाबान मुंबय इंटरनॅशनल एअरपोर्टार. जेव ना जेव त्या लोकांची रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. त्या लोकांनी मागीर व्हिडिओ हांवें तुमकां धाडला, तो व्हिडिओ करून थँक्स म्हटलें ताका. वाय ही नीड्स टू 1:30, 1:20, 1:90 हांगा टायमींग सांगता खंयच्या टायमार ताका आमी फोन केलो. तो 7 टायम्स एक सीएम फोन करता. हांवें एकूचदा कॉल केलो ताका, कितें बाबा जालें, काप जालें, रिस्पॉन्ड करता, आनी तेणी टेल्स अस की इतलें म्हणजे वी हॅव टू अप्रिशिएट इट. एवरी गोवन शुड ऑल्सो नो वॉट ही हॅज डन गुड वर्क. ह्युमन कर्टसी खातीर हांवें फोन केला. दो वी आर फ्रॉम डिफरंट पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज, though we will blame the government and the chief minister many a times, but when good is done, we need to share it, we need to tell people about it, and we need to really appreciate it beyond political lines.
Our reporter Krishna Naik in Ponda. The Vasco police arrested 2 persons allegedly involved in chain snatching. The police has also said that these arrested are also involved in other criminal offences. The police got details through CCTV footage. Watch to what Vasco PI Nilesh Rani has to say.
पोलीस स्टेशनावयल्यान इन्फॉर्मेशन शेअर केलें आमकां की पर्वरी ज्युरिडिक्शनात 2 स्नॅचिंग जालें, एक मंगलसूत्र आनी एक चेन. आणि एका इन्सिडंटाची तेंचे कडेन CCTV फुटेज तो ती फुटेज शेअर करतकच आमी तांकां मातशें आयडेंटिफाय केलें की एक तो अशफाक आनी दुसरो हुसैन आसपाक शकता. हांचे फोटोज आशिल्ले आमी तांकां फोटोज शेअर केले, ताजे वयल्यान आयडेंटिटी कन्फर्म जाली. मागीर हे वास्को पुलीस स्टेशनाच्या ज्युरिडिक्शनान रावपी असल्या कारणान तांकां रातचे तांकां ट्रॅप लावन दोगांकूय लेट नायट धरले आमी आनी तांचे कडल्यान ती पल्सर बायक रिकवर जाल्या आनी मंगलसूत्राचो पीस जो हांच्या स्नॅच करून हातीन आशिल्लो तो आनी चेन, गोल्ड चेन, हे दोनूय तांचे कडल्यान रिकवर जाल्ले आसा. हय, हांचे पयलीं रिकॉर्ड आसा. अशफाक आनी हुसैन हे दोगी HBTनी आसा आनी केपें, सांगे आनी ओल्ड गोवा चेन स्नॅचिंग इन्सिडंटांनी इनवॉल्व आसा. हांकां पयलीं अरेस्ट केल्ले, बेलार आसा. आनी हुसैन म्हणटा तो एक 15-20 दिसां पयलींच जेसींतल्यान भायर येयल्लो. सो हेंचे आनीक कितें इनवॉल्वमेंट आसा जाल्यार तितूनय इन्वेस्टिगेशन चालू आसा.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale in Vasco. Secretary Health, that's J. Ashok Kumar, said that Goa has a good percentage of voluntary blood donation as compared to other states. He said the voluntary blood donation in Goa has reached almost 80%.
The Health Secretary was speaking to the media on the occasion of World Blood Donor Day on Friday in Panji. The program was organized by Goa State AIDS Control Society and Goa State Blood Transfusion Council.
We are having a good percentage of blood donation in the state of Goa compared to other states. The voluntary blood donation is reaching nearly 80%. Of course, we want it to increase it more. And we have sufficient quantity of blood in all our registered blood banks, and it is able to meet the requirements of the all the hospitals in the state of Goa. And the government has also approved for upgrading the infrastructure of the blood bank in GMC, whereby we will be going for complete separation of the components of the blood.
The Health Secretary also said the power sellers will soon be brought under the Food Safety Act so as to get them registered under the FDA. He said a training program will be conducted for them.
We also want to bring the power sellers who are selling the power on the bicycles to bring under the safety of Food Safety Act. It will be a little difficult, but we have sought the cooperation of the Bakers Association, because ultimately the power sellers, they don't produce the power, they only procure it from such bakeries and then sell it. So we have sought the cooperation of the association. Idea is to get the list of such power sellers from the bakeries who are supplying to them, so that we organize a training program for these power sellers also and get them registered under the FDA, because under the Act, Food Safety Act, every person who is dealing with the food in one way or other needs to be registered or get licensed under the Act. So we are having a good percentage of blood donation in the state of Goa compared to other states. The voluntary blood donation is reaching nearly 80%. Of course, we want it to increase it more. And we have sufficient quantity of blood in all our registered blood banks, and it is able to meet the requirements of the all the hospitals in the state of Goa. And the government has also approved for upgrading the infrastructure of the blood bank in GMC, whereby we will be going for complete separation of the components of the blood.
Our video journalist Amar Chawriya and Irshad Sheikh in Panji.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, please log into our website at www.goa365.tv or follow us on Facebook at Goa365TV and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Goa365TV, or even download our app on both on your Android and your iPhones to watch it on mobile phones. Until then, keep watching Goa365.